If you want to learn how to price your illustration work, my new course takes you through everything you need to know, like licensing and how to make sure your projects are profitable and how to increase your value to clients. I speak to a lot of illustrators, and a common concern I hear is that they have a lack of confidence in pricing their work, and I'm not surprised. It's really complicated, especially when you get into bigger jobs with multiple users and territories. I've learned how to price creative work over the last 9 years for all kinds of projects, and I've broken down everything I've learned into a clear and concise video course. I've also looked outside the illustration industry to see how other creative professionals price their work. I've taken what's useful and applied it to the illustration business. There's 2 hours of video content split up into easily understandable chapters, and you'll get access to any updates I make in the future. We start out by exploring some of the ways you could price your illustration work, and then we'll get into the pricing equation that's going to make sure the projects you work on are profitable so you can grow your freelance business. I do a deep dive into licensing, usage, territory, duration, and other factors you'll want to consider. We'll also examine value, what clients value, how valuable your skills are, and how you can increase your value as an illustrator and raise your prices over time. There's a toolkit of different things included that you can use when you're pricing your work, and some essential explanations of common terms and pricing models that you might come across. We'll also get into some advanced pricing strategies that you can try out, and there's a chapter on negotiating too. The course and the calculator will guide you to being able to price your illustrations confidently, fairly, and profitably for your individual circumstances, while also factoring in acceptable market rates for different kinds of projects. If you've ever felt lost when you've been asked for a quote from a client, this course will give you a solid grasp of how to work those quotes out, how to present them to the client, and how to defend them. Pricing is an essential skill for any creative freelancer, and I want to help you get confident with it so you can charge what your work is worth. You can learn more at illustrationpricingcourse.com.